Today, we're playing the greatest Kha'Zix build of all time. The legendary Hail of Blades Kha'Zix setup. Come on, man. Now, if you know me, you know I love this shit. A powerful dueling rune in the early game while allowing you to have faster assassination combos. There is a reason this is still my all-time favorite way to play Kha'Zix, and it's not even close. There are two variants of the Hob build. One is with Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm, and paired with Hubris, you'll be able to scale hard and one-shot people in the blink of an eye. The other one, which I prefer, is with Legend Haste and Coup de Grace. Now this one is generally more consistent, stronger early on, and it lets you get more Qs off in general, which leads to higher DPS. If you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe for the best Kha'Zix content out there. You might learn a thing or two if you stick around, and it's gonna be great. Also, make sure to like the video if you enjoy my stuff and want to support the channel. Helps me out, guys, and I very much appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into these Hail of Blades Kha'Zix games. Alright guys, here we go. Hail of Blades. Yeah, if you know me, you know why I love this rune. It's just so fucking awesome. Easily my favorite way to play Kha'Zix, and hopefully this will show you why. I have played 2 games before this, and they were just both stomps where we lost, so I'm not going to bother showing them, but yeah, let's see what we can do here. So we're versing a Yuumi, Zed jungle. Yeah, kind of have to respect this team, although it isn't too... It shouldn't be too much to worry about. There's not a crazy amount of CC on that team, so long as we can get our lead and play well early game, we should be alright. And so long as our team doesn't completely run it down, we should be okay. So, Hail of Blades, great for early power, good dueling early game with the auto attacks, and fast combo, allowing you to just get your passive auto off faster and combo faster, which is pretty much the main reason I go for this page. Now I'll go for a ward here. This guy doesn't zone me off, even though he can, so he allows us to get that ward, which is cool. At about 105, dropping a ward on that is definitely a pretty nice thing. And I'm sorry if you can hear that. That is my fan, or rather my air conditioning. I don't know why it's blowing so hot, but yeah. Start on Raptors, and I may try and go topside for a gank. Viego is a good gank lane against a slow little Scion, so hopefully we can go and kill it, kill that random thing. But yeah, for now we just clear. Zed jungle will clear very quickly, so we want to prioritize the clear in case we need to react to something that Zed does. But yeah, very good. Let's go ahead and think about where Zed could be. So he's not on the Raptors just yet, as you can see, which means that he's either done these 2 camps. Okay, no, he's there. Jesus Christ, he's on the fucking Raptors already. As I was saying, this is how fast Zed can clear. It's kind of ridiculous. So Zed is going to be on the map much faster than we are. And unfortunately, that's just the jungle champ gap. Like, there's nothing we can do about that. So we need to ping the Viego here, because Zed is going to be appearing very fucking soon. I think he's on his Krogs right now. That's how fast he clears. And meanwhile, I'm still on my fucking Gromp. He can invade us too, which is the thing. We need to be very careful. And if he does invade us, I don't think we survive a direct 1v1, because he'll be level 4. But it should be fine. I'll drag this into the bush just in case. And when we do hit level 4, like, we do have a chance, because we have Hail of Blades. And Zed is not really the strongest 1v1er early on, though he does have Conqueror. Okay, he could be here. Let's see if he... Nope, okay. Found him. I get the ward. The crab, sorry. So he's gonna greed here. Unfortunately, I didn't take into account the cooldowns pretty accurately there. That's just kind of a knowledge gap there for me. But we give kill to Mel, which is totally fine. And we get our Dirk. Can't complain about that, really. Really just cannot complain about that at all. And yeah, we're going to go back onto the map. Now, Raptors are up. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Actually, I noticed that Xerath don't flash there. So if he stays a tiny bit longer, let's see. He's just going to leave, most likely. We go into camps. Damn, if we were a little bit faster, could have been able to get that. That's all right. Now Zed is going to just clear again, extremely quickly. So, what can you do? We can't really do anything about the Zed right now. Trying to match a very fast, like trying to stop a fast clearing jungler from clearing fast is like trying to tell a baby not to cry. I mean, like not really possible. So we're gonna clear these two camps, and I might just take Dragon. Honestly, no. Man, fast clearing junglers are very annoying because if you don't clear your camps, then you will fall behind them slowly. Ah man, this looked like a really fucking good gank, but I'm going to sack it in favor of camps. Okay, nice. They actually get away with it. Very good. But yeah, you might be wondering why didn't I just like try to do something bot side, and that's basically just because my camps are up. Like, it's if I don't take these, I'm gonna fall behind farm against the Zed, and that's not where we want to be. Really not where we want to be. So we try and stabilize first before we try and do anything outlandish. And now that I've got these camps off cooldown, I can look topside maybe. Playing pretty safe. Zed can be here actually. He hasn't shown. Okay, it's warded. I'm not gonna bother. So I'm just gonna head down into the bot side of the map. Yeah, he was there. That's unlucky. Okay, well he survives at least. I'm heading down to the bot side and see if I can go for a gank on bot. And I noticed that the Zed blue is coming up in 15 seconds, so I might be able to get that. But this looks like a good gank. I'm coming down very slowly. And I should be able to just get him right here. Hello, hold our leap. I get exhausted, doesn't matter. You can see the beautiful Halo Blades combo right there. Oh my fucking god, very nice. An instant dragon here, because we have prayer. So yeah, the great thing about Hob is that the non-isolated damage you get early game is very respectable because of the auto attacks. Now I'm not gonna bother with this. I just want to take this goddamn dragon. That's all that matters. We're here for the objective, so we just try and get this. And yeah, like I was saying, non-isolated damage with Hob, very respectable. Very, very fucking respectable. Definitely can't underestimate it. Now, I don't think I even touched on my runes. Maybe I'll just like do it in the intro, because I haven't made the intro yet. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. But there are two variants to Hob. One is the precision kind of style, and the other one is with Absolute Focus Gathering Storm, where you just scale. And I actually prefer the precision page with Hob because you're not running a burst keystone, and getting multiple Qs off in a fight is really important when you don't have a burst type keystone, because odds are going for one shots is like pretty rare until later on where you're like really fed. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna take this shit and I'm just gonna clear, honestly. Like, there's no need to do anything too crazy here. I have 2 kills. I know Zed is clearing bot to top because he showed himself near dragon. And there he is. So he'll probably do grubs here. He'll probably do grubs here. Oh, okay. I mean, if we want to contest, then that's, yeah, we can definitely go for a contest here. Yeah. We have the prior for it. Zed is not strong. He'll try get a grub. You don't need to be afraid of this guy, bro. He's super weak. And I get the grub as well. It's kind of hilarious. We're not going to chase. We just go for the objective. And this is really nice. Oh shit. I'm actually just gonna stealth. I'm playing with fire there. Holy fuck. That was dangerous. I thought... Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, before I recall, I want to take camps. Because I don't want to be down here. Actually, I mean, I don't want to just come back and take him now. Take him later. I want to just take him now while I'm here. Save some time. Get this shit off cooldown, and then we can finally back and spend our gold. And yeah, that was really nice. You can see that the enemy team just doesn't have much to work with, and so we just win the game. Yeah, that's how it works. Can't really do anything here. He fails the gank. Looks pretty bad for the enemy team. Looks pretty damn bad. I love how in this meta it's basically just like whoever fucks up first just loses the game. It's kind of how it is. But, you know, that's just what happens when you're in a very stat-checking meta. Xerath dies, cool. Recall, get the Ghost Blade. And we will run... Okay, there's a couple choices. We can run Hubris second or Profane second. Hubris second pretty much guarantees that we can deal heaps of damage later on with the AD. So... we are gonna greed. I think we are... You know what? I don't think we'll run Hubris. So you can obviously choose to run Hubris if you want to or not. But I think I'm actually not going to run it here. Mainly just because I want to get the Profane Power Spike. Which is going to allow me to just run across the entire map and like clear everything. Okay, Zed is here. He's taking that. I'm gonna try. Okay, he completely whiffs his thing. And that's why having Legend Haste is really good. Because you can get the second Q off much faster. And while you're waiting as well for the Q to come up, you have your Hail Blades to just auto and continuously deal damage to them. So, yeah. To me, it just feels so much better than Absolute Focus Scanning Storm because, yeah, the haste is just so big. Especially if you're running Umus first. But we're gonna just use the Umus and run up here and probably just pick up a free kill. Yeah, this looks free. This looks free. I know Zed is nearby. We're just gonna jump in front of him. So if he flashes, we can still catch up. QW, that'll be enough. Don't need to go for autos here. I'm gonna get kited here. It's gonna get away. Okay, well he's just... okay, sure. Sure, did not play his life there. Unfortunately, Viego goes down to the Xerath. Oh, we get a kill. And with that, their fate is pretty much sealed. We get a wave as well. And I'm gonna use this time I have with Zed being dead to, again, while I'm up here, just take these camps off cooldown as best I can. And as you can see, because we took the time to take them, holy shit. that was like 40 words in a row. Because we took the time to take them before. It's fun to say. They're respawned now, so we can take them again. And before we go down to Dragon, which is up and what we should be aiming for now, yeah, put these on cooldown, head back out onto the map. With both components of Profane. Very good. Okay, I'll buy the super now too. Very good. And now we will start clearing like a madman. I often like to just skip Hubris if I have a strong... You know, if I have like good tempo early. If I had good tempo, I basically just rush the Profane after Umus. And continue to be like extremely fast. Like a fast clearer on the map. I just assert my presence, basically. So, maybe I'll just walk up here with my team. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure we deny them vision here. Make sure they can't walk up. And I want to try and go for Dragon. Okay. I'm not gonna stealth yet. I probably should have stealthed. I'm an idiot. Okay, well I guess I don't have to. We got a double kill. Because we're so strong and we farmed, like, we can just stat check everyone. To oblivion. That's the nature of this game now. Yeah, boy. So we get that double kill into the dragon. And I'm a bit stupid for not using the R there. Because if I R, then the Tristana can't knock me back. I thought she would just knock me back way earlier, but she apparently just was very hesitant to do so, and I don't know why, but it's alright. So we take dragon, go back, and once again, it's the same sort of habit that we did before, which is to go ahead and clear. Boom. 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 And recall and then spend. Now, yeah, you can see that the non-isolated damage from Hob is really nice for Yumi in particular, because she stops ISO. And with Hob, you can basically just be like, yeah, I don't really give a shit about Yumi, eh? You have a whole other ability helping you deal damage, which is Hob. So, very, very nice. Top looks like it's gankable, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear this real quick, and then just head straight over. We have Profane and Yumu's now, so we're extremely fast. This has got to be like one of the best builds by far in terms of tempo. Don't even need to R again. Also, I didn't touch on the fact of our evolutions, the fact that we have QE evolve. This is the prime like tempo, like giga selfish like carry evolution order. Because we have evolved leap, we can use our leap more aggressively, go for resets. And the increased range allows us to move around the map faster as well. And Q evolve is pretty self-explanatory. We're playing very selfish, so we want to get that Q evolve. Ooh. A bit of damage, that's fine. She barely hurts right now. She has Collector, so... What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Just gonna reset on them and kill him. Completely random. That's, yeah. This is the annoying part of solo queue, where like... Most games are just bloody stomps. But hopefully I'm explaining what I'm doing well enough. So we're gonna do Herald, because it's up and it's free. We get this. And maybe we can look top. This is very forced. So this right here is like a forced gank. We don't want to do that. Like, we don't actually want to walk up here at all. But I'm just gonna drop the Herald because there's nowhere else to put it. So hopefully like the Herald can do a lot of damage to the tower, and we can open up the map, which is really important. But okay, now we walk up. Zed is responding. Entire team is responding. Let's see what we can do. So he's gonna ult. Q auto profane. As you can see, that's the power of Hob, being able to get that profane off super quickly. That's like the main thing with this build, guys. And ever since they nerfed profane, like, it's just become so much worse, this build. However, it's still obviously totally viable in my opinion. Like, in fact, I have an account dedicated just for Halo Blades, and I easily got master with it, so like that's something. And we have enough for a third item. I'm not gonna wait around, I'm just gonna recall and buy it. And it's gonna be Saruta's. We don't actually need the armor pen that badly, but the main reason I'm buying Saruta's here, I mean, it does help against Scion, but I'll buy it for the cooldown reduction, the ability haste. 15 haste, very nice. We're gonna just try and get our haste up now that we have our main core items, right? And the armor pen's gonna allow us to, you know, deal some reliable damage as well. So we'll try pick up the boots next, and then we'll go into our next item, which will be Edge of Night. Edge of Night will help a lot against Burst and CC. So yeah, very good stuff. We're gonna walk up here, because we basically have full control of the map. And this is a Scion that's just gonna be running it down constantly. I want to see if I can participate in the kill. Looks like I will. Okay, maybe I should not have leaped straight away, but it's fine. And there you go. Atacon coming up in 50 seconds. We got the Mountain Drag coming up soon as well. Top lane is going to go down. And let's search this jungle real quick, just before we take the dragon. Okay, it's all taken. Understandable. That's fine. And by the way, we max E second, especially with this build. Because this build is so reliant on the... this build is like... It really encourages using your leap aggressively. So, we want points in E, so we have it up more often. And it also will deal more damage. No need to smite this, we'll just go ahead and take that. And... Atacon in 10 seconds. So we go ahead and take this too. At this point, like, this is just a massive stomp. So we're going to be able to basically just take everything off the map. As you can see, I am level 14. Highest level in the game. I have 160 farm. Viego's getting picked off. That's fine. All we need to do is focus on objectives. Another kill on Sion here. Jump in his face. Get this. Why is he so fast, bro? Oh, I don't have boots, that's why. But we'll take the kill. I'm not even gonna play it out mechanically. We'll just jump on him. Reset. Boom. Great thing about E-Evolve as well, by the way. Being able to reset into camps. I know, it sounds weird, right? But you save a lot of time just by resetting and jumping somewhere else. But yeah. What happened there? No one knows. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is what we do. We don't really care about what's happening on the map just yet because we're not ready to fight. We're going to just take all these camps off of cooldown and slowly progress towards level 16. And this build really goes crazy once level 16 is hit. My camps are gone. Unlucky. That's alright. We'll recall here. And this is the time where nothing's up. So we are now going to recall buy items, pick this up, pick up the Dirk, and we're going to shadow Viego because he's like splitting really hard. And they love to collapse on this Viego, so we're sensing a sort of trend here in the game. We're going to act on that trend and potentially shadow the Viego so that we can counter. And hopefully it works out. We are very strong right now, level 15. However, we still need to keep into account no isolation from Yuumi and exhaust as well. Need to keep those in mind and just be very, very careful because this is still a very... Okay. This is still a very unforgiving build. So, we're going to wait. I'm actually just going to zone. Yeah, okay. We don't actually need to do anything here because the enemy team can't engage. Let's walk up here, see if we can do anything. Yeah, let's jump. Again, that's why haste is so important. Oh my god! I'm dead. Okay. Jesus. Crazy champ. So we're low now. Can't really do anything. We're gonna go back into a jungle. Take the remaining camps. Boom. Boom. And we get level 16. Great. My team's fighting. Will they win? Doesn't look like it, actually. Okay, they're throwing. Gonna jump. Oh my god, I went for the double jump. That's unlucky. I lost vision there, which kind of fucked up my combo, which really sucks. So yeah, that was unfortunate. I should have just leaped like right into the bush there, unfortunately. But it is what it is, yeah. And so that right there is very greedy, and we don't need to do that. However, I thought I'd just go for the kill anyway, because why not? But again, that attitude is why like you throw games sometimes. Me giving that shutdown over to Tristana is actually really bad. So if possible, we don't want to be in that scenario again. You can see that we are still very vulnerable, especially when we're low like that. But yeah, don't ego it like I did there. If you are trying to climb Do not take egotistical plays like that. It's just not worth it in a lot of cases. I would have gotten so much more value if I just recalled, healed up, took all my camps and shit, and went somewhere else. And that's just facts. But, yeah. Alright, so we have a pretty much inting team, which is good. Hopefully this will show you like how to not get baited into bad situations. Our team's getting picked off constantly. Oh my god, this guy's dead again. You hate to see it. Let's just go kill this guy. Nope, I don't think he'll let us. But we just want to play for Dragon now. Maybe we can jump on him here. Okay, cool. Force the ult. If you have the chance, then just use your Profane mid-air. The main thing with this build is to use Profane after you hob auto attack, because the cast time will be faster. But if you have the chance, go for it, you know. Okay, so we get Mountain Soul. I have Edge of Night, so I'll go grab that real quick. And then Baron is up. So we want to ping this Baron and just let our team know that we want to play around it. And this is how you sort of close out games. You just keep pinging the objectives so that your team knows to play around it. And yeah, this is good. Like, we're all collapsing onto the Baron. And we'll be able to just take it with ease. I'm pretty sure we can just start it. This was so fucking strong. But it was also 50-50. So maybe we hang back here, look for an R of engage from the bush. Alright, let's find it. Q, auto attack Profane. Boom. Q, stealth immediately. Boom, reset. Use leap for damage. We'll just barely survive that. Reset, boom, boom, fucking 6 million resets. And that's what we like to see. That's why Q evolve is the GOAT. Now, you can see that I wasn't actually one-shotting people consistently there. That's because we are running this setup. We're not running Abs Focus Gathering Storm, and we're not running Hubris. If we had those two, our damage would be significantly higher, but we wouldn't have the Legend Haste to back it up with. So, yeah, just it's another variant of Ob that you can consider, but you know, just keep that in mind, right? So, enemy team is respawning. I'm gonna go ahead and take away these camps real quick. And yeah, we'll just go and reset back onto the map. Now, in that fight, notice how I was playing heavily around my Q rotation and coming off cooldown. I wasn't solely focused on just hitting them with my auto attacks, right? When I jumped on the Zareth, I immediately stealthed after using my Q and bought time for my Hail of Blades to, no, not my Hail of Blades, bought time for the Q to come up so I can just deal my main source of damage. Anyway, the last item I like to buy here is Sundered Sky, because it allows you to stay alive, basically. We go for the Tunneler first for the health, and at this point, like, the build is complete. Sundered Sky with the sustain is just really fucking strong, and also the crit auto is extremely powerful in a lot of cases. We can go for one-shots now, because we have such a massive lead, but yeah. So empty lane here, we're just gonna go ahead and take this shit. Viego is just like kind of rage pushing, and he's constantly getting jumped on here. But my team is doing the good team and is the good thing and is pushing. They do have wave clear, but it's fine. It should be enough. In the meantime, we're just gonna split and try and, you know, shove in the waves, apply pressure, and use the Baron. Try and open up the base, basically. We'll be able to do so successfully. I don't know where the bot lane is. Okay, there they are. Lose Edge of Night. Kind of sucks. What the fuck? Okay. Cheeky little R engage there. Don't want to go in here. So we just jump on Sion. Kill him. And we can continue this fight. Just be careful now. We don't have R. Jump out of the way. Just play it safe. Don't want to die. Although we wouldn't have died. We could have just egoed it. Because we have Mountain Soul, but, you know, that's fine as well. Oh, you are overextending, you're dead, bye. Alright, so watch how I play this, right? He's gonna try and look for the stun on me. Why is he so fast? Okay, we try and avoid it, but we just narrowly get hit by it. Unlucky. So we're gonna jump, just to get a bit closer. Make sure we avoid the E. That's all that really matters here. Buy time, dodge shit, boom, jump on him. Okay. I can't dodge for shit, bro. Okay, he played that well. Fair play. But the thing is, like, if you know the enemy team has an ability, then try and dodge it. Wow, insane advice. Anyway, first game done. Good shit. Alright. Here we go. Now, let's take a look at their comp. So, I'm continuing to run Legend Haste and Coup de Grace. I just feel like it's just better, so it's just like generally more consistent in my opinion. It just feels better anyway. But yeah, let's take a look at the team. Maokai support, Vayne, Cat, Diana, and Kayle. So this team scales pretty well. Thankfully they are squishy, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. And we do have some good CC here with Malzahar and Brel. Two of the best champs you could possibly ask for when playing Kha'Zix. And yeah, it should be pretty interesting to play this one. So the things we need to look out for are the Kayle ulti, the Maokai snare, the Vayne condemn, and Katarina cleanup is definitely something to look out for. Yeah, should be fine. Diana is also kind of threatening with her ultimate, so should probably keep that in mind too. I'm gonna walk up here, and we find a nice ward here. Yeah, so I'm just trying to use my ward early game to grab some vision. I don't know if this will spot anything, to be honest, but it at least tells us that she's not starting blue. So yeah, that's cool. And I wasn't afraid to walk up there because their comp is not strong early game, and I have Hail of Blades. So even if I got face checked there, even if I face check someone there, like I can just kill them or threaten them significantly. But yeah, Star Raptors here. We'll just go for the full clear as per usual. Want to try go down bot, play with Rel. That will be fun. Rel is the champ you want to play with for sure. And yeah, we just need to chill. So because no one's on blue here, I'm going to assume that Diana is going bot to top from either Raptors or red. It can be either, but we will never know. We won't know. But we can take like an estimated guess, right? This team is not that strong early game, so I'm not too worried. Just gonna clear this shit and keep looking at the lanes while I'm clearing in case I spot an opportunity. Okay. Rotation gank from Diana. It doesn't work. This is what you call wasting time. So we know exactly where she is now. Randomly walking into my jungle for no reason at all. Might go for a gank there. So we ping that. Yeah, definitely need to be careful here. Yasuo's lane is kind of shoved in an unfavorable position. So he might get ganked here, but he should be okay. Diana's like really weak. And Kayle's really weak, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he's fine. And as we're clearing, in fact, clearing for me is just automated. I'm not even thinking about my clear right now. I'm just clearing, and then while I'm clearing, I'm looking at the map. And I know Diana is topside. Most likely on her camps and shit, so nothing to worry about here. We're going to take Crab. Get the missing ping going. This looks decent. Okay. I'm gonna shove. This is weird. This is very weird. Why is she doing this? It's a waste of my time because the minion wave is coming. And I'm just not that strong right now. But she actually fucks the wave for the Katarina, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, we're fine. Yep. What is she doing? No one knows. She hasn't finished her clear, and she's just sitting mid and completely fucked the wave for the Katarina. Love to see it. That's great. I didn't take Crab. Probably could have smited it, but that's alright. It doesn't matter. Crab is not really that huge in the early game anyway, so we're chilling. What's more important is that we go back and take these camps, so take this shit, recall, back onto the map. And yeah, very good, very good. Now at this point, because Diana did that, I honestly have no idea what she's gonna do next, to be honest. So... Oh, okay, she's top. So she finished her clear, took crab, went top. Got a kill, gotcha. So now she'll recall. My team gets a kill, good shit. Now, all we really need to do here is go and hit dragon, basically. We have prio mid. We have prio bot. We're just gonna start this shit and take it away. It is mountain drag, so it will take a while, but oh well. We have the Dirk, so it's fine. So, how's your day been? Yeah, it's gonna take a while, but it's fine. Because our camps are respawning anyway, so we have some time to kill. We can either do this, or look for a gank. And there's not really that great of a gank available. We can maybe force this, but why would you force that, right? When this is up, and easy value for our entire team. So yeah, let's take this. We know Diana's like here as well. So what we can do is like ping Rel to go in here. Okay. That's alright. Normally what a good Rel would do is like follow here with me, but it's okay. I'm gonna pick this fight. He's by himself. I'm obviously looking at... What the fuck is this, bro? Just jump on him for damage. Obviously gonna bait that Diana over here. And, yeah, this looks good. The Vayne is chunked. Maokai will be coming back here. He's already here. Alright. Definitely need to be careful here because Diana is coming. But I'm gonna try anyway. Okay, she just completely blows it. They hard turn on me, but... Yeah. I think she has her E. No, she didn't get the E. Reset. I should be alright. I have my W to heal when she jumps on me. And I have E and shit coming up. I don't need to flash or anything. Okay, I have to flash. That's unlucky. Just to be safe. I want to try and get this. And kite it away. I don't want to base without taking my camps. And this is how you can be efficient, right? Unfortunately, Malzahar's having some trouble. But yeah, this is how you get an XP lead. While the enemy is like recalling and shit, and taking their camps and whatever, shoving, you are just clearing and making use of your time as best as you can. And boom, we get 6. So, off Q, the DPS. And clear, clear, clear. I might see if I can go for the grubs here. But we do have to be careful of Diana at this point. Oh, there she is. I don't care about anything here, I just want to go for the grubs. Nothing else matters. A gank is forced and it fails. This is why you don't force shit. This is a very bad jungler right here. Even though she's got 3 kills, she's playing it very fucking badly. And so we don't need to worry about her at all later on into the game. The only issue is if she just gets so unbelievably fed that she just stat checks us, which is possible by from Diana. Like, Diana's definitely a champ that can just walk over you if she's fed enough. So we need to be careful of that. But for the most part, don't need to worry too much. Yasuo is chilling, he's scaling. Kayle will scale as well. That's alright. Alright, bad fights happening all over the map. It's alright. It's alright, man. This is why lower elos can be so messy. It's because of shit like this. It's just like fight, and fight, and fight, and fight, and fight. And even though I'm not helping, look at what I'm doing. I got my entire full clear off, I got grubs, and I got Yumus, and we're back on the map. Ready for an actual good fight. So yeah, we don't take part in those dumb fights, if possible. Right? We're just focused on doing what's best for us. And now, we should be able to kill this Vayne. If I play it right. She's level 6, right? So, she can outplay me if she's good. And there is a minion wave, so we need to be careful. But hopefully we get her away from the wave like this. Very good. Walk up, go for the Q. What the fuck is this, bro? I hate it when Q cancels. It's so annoying. But yeah. Look at the value we're getting just from not participating in bad fights. As you can see, it's really that easy sometimes. Not only do we not have to participate in that awful fight in the mid lane to get value, now we're back on the map with Yumu's and chilling with our Ghostblade, taking our camps, becoming extremely powerful as we await the dragon respawn. Now unfortunately, Diana's playing like an absolute muppet and still benefiting off of it, just getting free kills. And that was my mistake. I mean, I could have done some things to prevent it. But unfortunately, I haven't been pinging, so that's my bad. And this looks great. Apply the slow. Why did I not get hobbed there? What the fuck? Anyway, we get the kill. Very good. Ping dragon. I have no idea why hob didn't go off there. Very bizarre. That's alright. That's the power of Malzahar right there. Just locking people down. I'm gonna drag it out here because I don't have smite. I don't think Dinah is here. That should be alright. Okay, she is here. Again, like, she's a terrible jungler, so I don't know where she's gonna be. She might just take this, honestly. Okay, never mind. Dinah in the bush, be careful. Respect, respect, respect. Is this possible to do anything here? Let's see if Rel can get an engage going. I have nothing, but... Okay, I jumped super late there. I actually E'd when... yeah, I just E'd super late. I used my W first for no reason. That could have been a kill. Okay, here's the Katarina roam. Back the fuck off right now. I don't want to engage on this. Need to get out. She's gonna die. That's alright. And she boots. I'll take it. Very greedy jump by me though. Very greedy jump. And you can see, just in that split second, I made a greedy play. And it kills me. So yeah, I was unlucky. And these guys greed as well and die. So messy ass game. Diana just gonna be a menace for walking forward. And getting kills for free. That's unlucky. But yeah, we're gonna go Hubris second because I do believe versus comp, I want the AD to just like break through the random bruiser stats on the enemy team. Nice kill. This is a free kill as well. I need to be wary of Katarina though. Yeah, okay. Not so much anymore. Okay, Vayne will probably walk down here. I'm gonna use my R. Get the slow off first. I have flash. Auto Q, dies. Cool. In some situations, even though you don't see the enemy, you know exactly where they're going to be. So sometimes it pays to use your R like that. Which is very nice. Is it possible? I guess we just back off here. We're chilling. I don't want to fight here. Jump out as soon as I fucking can. I'm still dead. Oh my god, thank god. Yeah, more random. I mean, we made a nice aggressive play, but unfortunately, like, this Diana's just running rampant. Just picking up everything left and right, and, you know, it's good. It's good by her, just being able to pick up free kills like this. But it's fine. We're still getting, Okay, so I'm getting invaded here. I have to leave. I can't really do anything here. I'm too squishy, and there's 2 item... it's a 2 item Diana, so... I cannot face trick this. We have to be extremely cautious. Yasuo is here though. Nice little knockup. And we're here to pick up a free kill. Alright! Good stuff. Good stuff, team. Good follow-up. As I said, the Diana's playing like shit, but she's getting away with it because she's Diana. And she's picking up free kills. So long as we're not just blatantly running into her and getting stat checked, right? We can easily play around it because she's a bad player, right? And in a lot of cases, like, this is how it's gonna be in solo queue. Like, people will just get away with dumb shit. But so long as you know how to play around it, you can also get away with their dumb shit and benefit off of it. Also, why is Rel so deadly? We finish camps, get that hubris going, very good stuff, and we're back onto the map. So because we run hubris, the profane Hydra is delayed, but that's alright. Hubris will still allow us to scale really fucking hard and one shot as long as we get the stacks going. So yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Mr. Maokai, get the fuck out of my face. You have no right. This was very egotistical. Okay. She actually does not go in on me here. I thought she would, to be honest. Obviously an extremely risky play there. I could have definitely died if Diana decided to kill me though. I'm too low. I'm not really, but I just want to go for the objective, right? Focus on the fucking objective. That's all that matters. We hit level 11. Get that shit. And now I'll go clear my camps and head down towards the dragon. Yeah. Actually, this is greedy of me. Very greedy. Because Diana's dead, right? So, this is a massive, massive greedy play that I should not be taking. I should just, walk down immediately and just hit the dragon. But now, they actually have a chance to contest because I decided to fucking, delay the dragon start, which is really bad. Again, like, always focus on the objective that you can take. And in that case, I didn't. It doesn't look like they're contesting, they're just going for more random fights, which is fine. Oh shit. This is bad. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, Rel, I love you. I love you so much. I hesitated there so badly. That's alright, it's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, we'll take it. Way better to play it safe there and survive than just going in and potentially dying. The reason I didn't jump there is because it just looked really dangerous, right? Looked really fucking dangerous. I was half health. And Diana has 2 items with Large Rod and Sorks. And there's a Vayne there. So they can just burst me down instantly if I jump in there. So, better to just play my life. Shutdown. Unlucky. Alright. So, managed to take her camps there, which is really good. After you win a fight like that, and you have access to the enemy jungle, definitely try and look for camps that you can take from them, if possible. That'll help you enhance your, you know, push your lead a lot more. I'm gonna ping back here because I'm recalling. I don't want these guys starting an unnecessary fight. Actually, I'll just go Blue Laser. Yeah. Whatever, we'll just go for the damage. I do want the Profane active as fast as possible, but what can you do? I needed to ping him back as well. That was my mistake, but what can you do? Can't do everything sometimes. Take this away. I'm gonna get this tower with the Herald. And Herald being spawned here most likely will start a fight. But it's fine because Rel is here and she can protect us. That's okay. Get that tower. Oh shit. Protect the Yunara here. Okay. We just burst her down. Oh my, Rel. Yeah, I would have died there. That's crazy. Rel is just amazing. Unfortunately, these guys lose. Man, what's going on? That's unfortunate. Yasuo is pushing at the very fucking least. I cannot contest this KO because I don't have my ulti, so I have to just clear my camps and heal up here. I can probably like threaten her Or maybe if she face checks here, I can kill her. Yeah, okay. Get out of water range. Wait for that ulti to expire. Pop Yumus. I don't think I need to flash here. Yeah, okay. Cool. So my enemy team pushes mid lane. Not much I can do about that. But I am gonna get a kill for myself top. Hit level 14. Hubris is stacking really nicely. And I get my next item. Profane. Poof, we're so fucking strong. But our team is also running it. So we need to like make sure we're never dying here. If we die, it's bad news. Oh man. Hopefully this guy's alright. Hopefully he lives. Try and keep him alive. Super jump. Random R. I don't know why I did that, honestly. Let's see if we can kill her. I can probably kill her. Stealth instantly though, because she's gonna get him. Get the slow off. You know I got that. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love Profane for reasons like that. Allowing you to triple jump with ease. You love to see it. Fucking love this build so much. Kale is dead here. She has no ulti. I'm trash. Oh my god. I'm trash. I tried to double jump to the cat, but that's fine. We don't need to do that. Alright, we're gonna sell our ward and just pick up a Dirk right away. The reason I'm doing that is just increase my strength while I have some time to spare. And I'm gonna go back onto the map. Let's see if Yasuo can stat check his way out of this one. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we got our leap maxed. And we're gonna walk up here with the rel. I'm very strong. I need to use this hubris, ideally. Yep, okay. Very close to killing her there. I need rel to walk up. Back the bush. Why is she so afraid? She should be like fearless here. But whatever, just take this. Hubris expired, unfortunately. And we're gonna be able to get Ocean Soul here. Very good. Team is very cautious for not much reason. And I need to be cautious as well. Keep... Oh my god. Okay, respond to this. Don't need to. Okay, I'll come over. Okay. Oh my god, I fucking hate this game. Let me clear. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna split here. I'm gonna ditch my team for a bit. They're gonna pick another random fight and shit's gonna go down, unfortunately. But we have Ocean Soul, so hopefully they're okay. I am gonna apply pressure on the bot side. Try and shove this as fast as I can, because it's an open wave, and get myself all the gold and experience. Vayne is running for her life, that's hilarious. I've gotta make sure I don't get collapsed on here as well. Okay. As I fucking said. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Unfortunate timing there. I just immediately get out and jump over the wall. Taking advantage of our increased... taking advantage of the fact that we can scale the wall, basically. And, yeah. Good shit. I'm not stressing too hard. I'm really just waiting for Baron and trying to get level 16 at this point. Because when I get 16, there's nothing they can do. Like, we'll just win the game. So, take my camps. No, like, just random fights happening constantly, right? So, don't need to worry too much about them. Jump over here. Comes Cat. Go for the Q. Cool. Oh, fuck, I'm evolving. Play it safe. Don't want to die. Let's chase her down here. Cool. And just like that, Hubris fucking trounces them. Right? So much damage. Because we have 30 AD coming from Hubris. She has 4 items, which is unbelievable. I can't believe she has 4 items. With the way she's been playing. Like, it's been so bad. And she probably thinks she's doing good, but like, yeah. Thing is, like, she just has not been playing the game well, fundamentally. So we get Baron. Fantastic. Looks like a kill. This looks like a kill. This looks like a kill. We jump. She is continuing to push. Hob combo. Yeah, so that is Hob. That right there is Hob. What I did there, EQ auto attack, profane auto attack. Or was it W at the end? Can't remember. Anyway, that's what I did. And instead of going into edge, we will pick up the Ceruldas to get that armor pen. It's a full complete item, and we're gonna sit on the Dirk. And then we'll get the Edge of Night last. No real space for anything else, just need to get that. But yeah, thankfully the Kayle is just had no opportunity to scale because Yasuo did a good job in lane, so very good. And now we just group with Baron and try and open up the base. Watch for cheese. Get into the bush. Gonna wait here a little bit. And we can probably just jump, honestly. All we need to do is peel here. Kha'Zix is a great peeler because anyone who jumps on our carries will just get blown up, right? So in this case, we can just play some more supportively because we are not in our element here, trying to siege. And instead we just look for shit. Guess we can just keep pushing. Just let our team do the work. Let our team do the work. Because we gave them Ocean Soul, we're just chilling. Zhonya's. Wait for the CC. Patience here. Wait for the engage. Cool. Fucking jump, bro. Send it. Horribly played by me, but that's alright. Didn't need that last jump. Instead, we need to be more patient there, but hey. It is what it is. That's going to be the game. Give Hob a try if you haven't already. What are you doing? I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Catch you later. Bye-bye.